Ever made at BDO Stoy Hayward. I now work in finance, which is what I've always wanted to work in. I think if you're a brain surgeon, you have to be extremely clever, but the size of the universe that you look at every day is only about 2 inches wide. If you're in finance, you have the privilege that everything in the world that happens somehow affects what you're doing in the investing business. Any work experience is really important for a new graduate. It's important because work experience shows you different workplaces, and it's especially useful for the graduate because while they're at university, if they go for example, a summer placement in work experience, then nobody at that placement thinks that they're trying to take their job, and so they tell them everything about their business, and it's one of the best opportunities you'll ever get in your life to find out about businesses in a short space of time. To succeed in any job, first of all, you've got to work hard. That is the prerequisite. I don't know anyone who's ever succeeded that hasn't worked hard at what they're doing. And I think also you've got to take an interest in the business that you're working in and the industry in which it's placed. And if you can find friends and colleagues and make contact socially with other people in that area, I think that's extremely helpful, and is always helpful if people are thinking of promoting you. They can see that you'd fit in on a higher level because you've got the contact base. To get a pay rise, you can ask for one, but in my view that's only a short-term fix. You probably get it the first time, but in the long run it's hard work and being successful at your job, and the money will come after that. Work outside the office and extracurricular activities are useful for a healthy balance with anybody at any stage of their career. But I think they're particularly useful later on in people's careers to help give them a broader contact base and a wider social network. Early on in the career, I think it's hours at the desk and hours at the grindstone that really count. I think any employee thinking of moving into finance is moving into an area, finance, which is affected by everything that goes on in the whole world. So maybe it's not such a big jump, but they must be prepared to be interested in everything going on in the financial sphere to have any impact.